In an astonishingly rare turn of events this past week, a group of roughly a dozen federal judges, current federal judges, spoke to NBC News on the condition of anonymity. You know, they had the little blackout on them. You couldn't see who they were. But these judges warned that the United States Supreme Court is not working for the American public. It is, in fact, working for Donald Trump. And these judges know that better than anyone else. And they explained it. To just kind of boil it down, here is what they had to say. You know, it's obviously not all that uncommon for a court to overturn a lower court's decision. But when a court does that, what they have to do, and this also helps the lower court judges understand where they may have gone wrong, is they have to explain it. Like, we're not just overturning this, we're overturning it because of X, Y, and Z. And the appellate courts, you know, the higher up you go, they release these long explanations, or as you call them in the legal field, rulings. You know, 50 pages, sometimes 80 pages, sometimes even more than that. And it basically will go through everything, explaining why they disagree with the lower court's decision. And they will cite case law. They will do everything they can to make it crystal clear why they're making this decision. However, in the case of the United States Supreme Court, only in terms of cases that involve Trump that they have overturned in Trump's favor, they're not doing it. They're not writing these long legal summaries. They're not writing these long decisions. Sometimes they don't even get a full page. And sometimes the explanation is, you guys seem too anti-Trump. We're not going to do that. And then that's it. But if it's another case, right, any other case involving any other thing or person or issue, you're going to get these super long Supreme Court, rulings. You're going to have dissent rulings. You're going to have concurring opinions. But that's not happening with the cases involving Donald Trump. Oh yeah, we're getting dissent. Don't get me wrong. We definitely get dissent. But in the rulings, the explanations, all of that, these judges say we get nothing. They're just doing it and not explaining the legal rationale for it, which of course tells us there is no legal rationale.